Hello friends, I am Dr. Prashant Sharma and you are watching MEDICO'S Hub. This is my third lecture on facial cranial nerve and I am going to discuss the second segment of the facial cranial nerve, which is known as meatal or canalicular segment. As we have discussed that, this is the first part or first segment of the facial cranial nerve which enters the internal auditory canal or internal auditory meatus. Now where is this internal auditory meatus? This is the view of the posterior cranial fossa. This is dorsum sale. This is clivus. And this is the petrous part of the temporal bone. This is foramen magnum, in which the pons and the medulla are located. This cavity is basically internal auditory meatus. There is another cavity here, that is jugular foramen, and this is hypoglossal canal. So this is internal auditory canal or meatus, this one is jugular foramen, and this one is hypoglossal canal. Now from here, from pons, the seventh cranial nerve will arise. We know that there are basically two components. First one is motor part or motor trunk. Another one is the nervus intermedius. These move like this and they will enter the anterosuperior component of the or anterosuperior portion of the internal auditory canal. This is the view of internal auditory canal. We are observing is like this. Now this is cochlear nerve coming out. This is cochlear nerve. This is superior vestibular nerve. This is inferior vestibular nerve. And this is the motor trunk of the facial nerve. And this one is the nervus intermedius. So we can observe that the facial nerve, that is this one, this is facial nerve. This one is nervus intermedius, this is cochlear nerve, this is superior vestibular nerve, and this one is inferior vestibular nerve. So these five nerves are present in the internal auditory canal, and the opening of the internal auditory canal is known as this opening. And we can observe that this is the canal, that is internal auditory canal. So the medial opening of the internal auditory canal into the posterior cranial fossa is known as porus osticus, while the lateral boundary, this one is the lateral boundary of the internal auditory canal. This is known as fundus. So this is the medial opening and this is the lateral boundary, and these nerves basically the internal auditory canal or internal auditory meatus is having five nerves. First one is facial nerve, second is nervus intermedius, third is cochlear nerve, fourth one is superior vestibular nerve and the inferior vestibular nerve, and it is also having labyrinthine arteries. So these are the components of internal auditory meatus. So this part of facial cranial nerve along with the nervous intermedius which passes through the internal auditory meatus, starting from the porus osticus and ending at the fundus, is termed as the second segment of the facial cranial nerve. So this is the second segment of the facial cranial nerve, and after emerging from the fundus, the third segment of the facial cranial nerve will start, which I will discuss in the next lecture. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button, share and subscribe our channel to get the latest updates and notifications.